Let's face it, I will never speak your language. Don't get me wrong, I will try. I listen to hours and hours of Yle Uutiset, selko suomeksi, hyvää päivää. And I read texts about the tomato agriculture in Närpiö. But my body is not made to process the molecules of your syllables, and my liver cannot digest your suffixes, and my fingernails cannot hold your conjugations, and my brain cannot paint your words without spatter. My tongue is a square peg that will not fit into the round hole of your grammar. It will rumble and cackle. Will you ask me to file my tongue bloody? My hair is a brush that is not like the hair that grows on your head. Will you make me straighten my curls so we could color inside the shapes you're familiar with? My throat is an instrument that is tuned into a key that you've never heard. Will you ask me to cut my vocal strings to fit your sounds? I will never speak your language. Your language is a frozen lake surface, and I have never ice skated in my life, and I find myself falling through and trapped under the ice many times over. I will screech when you hum, I will tumble when you hop, I will jump when you sit down, I will slip when you slide. I will never be able to juggle your words, they will rattle and fall under the table. The question is, do you want to listen to me? Do you want to hear a song you've known since the day you were born, notes and chord progressions that are engraved on the inside of your skull, except when I speak? It will be a headache, and an earworm, half refrain from an 80s song, and I will not make sense, and we will both be frustrated as fuck. The question is, do you want to speak to me? Not at me, but to me, and with me, to repeat, to enunciate, to paraphrase, to watch me struggle, to be confused, to turn the rhythmical, even pulse of your words into a cacophony with no even beat, but with a heart, or with a new organ. An organ growing between us that we share. An improvised link that will twist and crack the bricks of your language. I will never speak your language the way you do. Your words are made of the dust that filled your lungs the moment you were born, of pulla, of lakka, of salmiakki, of mammi, from the rustle of leaves and waves and grass and birds' feathers and ice deeper than the soil and higher than the stratosphere. The question, kysymys on, annatko minun puhua mun suomea? Kiitos.